for the establishment of this school as an educationist and lifelong teacher stems from the desire of several challenges: cultural barriers, financial, complete high school, acquire higher education, and valuable life skills to enable them reach full potential in life.
Another pledge of commitment to the campaign came from Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Maman, and development partners. In the State House, Adeni Taiwo, Nta News.
The Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace and cost recovery measures aimed at enhancing the quality of helicopter operations in Nigeria. Tayo Oluseyi, he said, the helicopter landing levies were common across all airfields globally, including United States, UK, the new chapter of retirement. His family, friends, and well-wishers gathered around to wish him all the best in his future endeavor. Kamaki Adeshola, where he was described as man of the people.
Let me tell you about this absolute wonderful dinner that I had the pleasure of attending at the Cilantro Resort in Mitama, Abuja. It was a dinner hosted by the friends of the former permanent secretary, celebration of his successful career while in service. And let me tell you, different kinds of cuisines as they celebrated this special day with a lavish dinner. The atmosphere was filled with joy and laughter as everyone came together to honor and appreciate this remarkable man. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Adesola Oluseyi, described by his friends. And
your effort is appreciated. It only encourages you to do more. It was to the glory of God that we were able to achieve the feat that we got to in the service. Just as I mentioned in the course of my speech, many will sit for the exam to be permanent secretary from their respective states. The maximum that can become in any particular time may be 2 in any state. So it is really competitive. So it was to the glory of God that we were able to make. So
as they all parted ways, they carried with them the memories of this special evening, knowing that the legacy of Adesola Oluseyi will continue to inspire and uplift them in the days to come. Kama Kama, Nta News.
And now to religious matters. Fresh fire from God and the rain down of his power upon Nigeria were the focus of the 2024 Christian Prayer Rally by the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, Idu Jiwa Ward, Abuja.
Around Islamic model of civilization, morals and quality knowledge, Form 1 FCT, through its basic school, chooses to impact the knowledge of Hajj as one of the pillars of the Islamic faith. The exhibition exposes the students to the rights and obligation of holy places.
We would like to sort of emphasize on the importance of the pillars of Islam to our children. We really like to make the children grow up to be good Muslims, pious Muslims, and dedicated Muslims, and very devoted Muslims.
We teach our children a lot of things that has to do with Islam. And as you all know, the Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
At this tender age, the organizers say, was to instill the consciousness of Allah through Hajj.
We want them to have the awareness of whatever that is happening there. With this now, the children will be eager to at least to go and see the Hajj.
The FCT Form 1 also emphasized that such knowledge will help the young lads grow to be pious, dedicated of such spiritual venture. In Abuja, Abdullah Hajia, Nta News.
Chima Onyeka, Benjamin James and Olatunji Barua as assistant coaches to the Super Eagles head coach Finidi George. This came with the unveiling ceremony in Abuja. Sports correspondent Francis Kabile has the details.
The Nigeria Football Federation this Monday at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, formally presented to the public Finidi George as the new substantive head coach of the senior men's national football team, the Super Eagles. Finidi has been the coach of two-time CAF Champions League winner Eyimba FC, where he won the Nigeria League last season. During his unveiling,
already I know we have a lot of good players in the league, but now we just have to focus on areas I think they can help us. You can't overhaul a team that came out second in the last AFCON. So changes definitely will come, but gradually.
Minister of Sports John Eno, who attended the unveiling of the Super Eagles coach Finidi George, commended the NFF for appointing a Nigerian coach. Meanwhile, NFF President Ibrahim Gusau said Finidi George emerged as the coach of the senior men national team, following the yearnings and expectations of Nigerians.
I need to join the president to also make this clarion call that Finidi George requires the support and the cooperation of everyone. If you love Nigeria's choice of Finidi George.
We want to avoid any issue of having conflicts in the area of paying coaches. For the coach, we are going to agree on how we are going to pay him monthly, but every other assistants, we are engaging them on invitational basis.
Finidi George is the 7th indigenous coach of the Super Eagles and the former Sharks of Port Harcourt's player in Abuja.
For more sports, let's join the sports desk for a sports brief.
After the official unveiling of former Ajax star Finidi George as the new head coach of the Super Eagles, the NFF also appointed former Super Eagles teammate Daniel Omokachi and Benjamin James, a former player from Shooting Stars based in the 2025 African Cup of Nations that will be held in Morocco, the host country, through its president. Elsewhere, Kylian Mbappe was named France Player of the Year at an award ceremony in Paris as he comes to the end of his 7-season stay with Paris Saint-Germain. Talking basketball, African League has announced ticket sales information for the league's playoffs and finals, which will take place at the BK Arena, Kigali, Rwanda, from May 24 to June 1. Nigeria's Rivers Hoopers joined the likes of FUS Rabat, Al Ali, Petro di Luanda, among others, which qualified for the playoffs. However, the quarter-final and the semi-final games will be played on May 26, May 27, and May 29. With Sports Brief, Francisca Bile, NTA News.
And with that, we conclude the 1 p.m. news on Nta Channel 5 Abuja. But before we go, a quick reminder of our top stories. We reported to you that FCT Police Command has, with the arrest of some one-chance and carjacking syndicates. We also reported to you that the Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace